Grand Oasis, just about set. And it's a cavalry charge from the 1200 metre mark. Big field of 17 runners got away to a good break. Along the inside, Wild Farrow began well with Coastal Path is right there too. On the outside is Revilius. Sound of the Sea has the black cap in the centre. Far side is Barcelona, Jackson, Mississippi, and Captain TikTok is somewhere there in the middle with a red cap. Notrix, Nearest Dust, then Sweet and True. On the stand side is Lucky Spirit, Blue Sleeves, Yellow Cap, then Champanel. Further back is Smashing. They followed by Jackson, Mississippi, Russian Empires under a ride, and further back in the field, Another Day in Africa, the blue and pink, two off the right hand side near the back, then Grand Oasis, and further back is Axel Collins. Coming down to the last 400 metres, Coastal Path and Captain TikTok. Revilius is down the centre, and then came Notrix on the outside. Sweet and True's also running on as they come to the last 200 metres. Coastal Path is in front, Captain TikTok, Sweet and True's closing in, then Champanel. Further back is Charlie Malone, but it's Coastal Path in front, Sweet and True, and Smashing's also running on late with Champanel on the outside. Sweet and True, Champanel, and down the inside Smashing, but Sweet and True got up. Sweet and True won it. Smashing was running on with Champanel. It's close for second, and they were followed by Captain TikTok, Coastal Path, and behind those Charlie Malone was further back. J.D. Maynard and J.L. Van der Westhuizen is a Narrow Creek stud bred. Second win from 9 starts, the 3-year-old son of Oratorio out of the black velvet, who was by VAR. It's two off the right-hand side in the blue cap with a pink body, with on the outside here Champanel. And Sweet and True goes on to score victory from Champanel. It does try and fight back. Like, they do get quite close together there. Champanel and Sweet and True. Along the inside was Smashing. Wait for those results to get confirmed. As I stand, 10, 7, 16, 6. Thank you for joining us out here at Fairview. From myself, Nikki Bunchi, have a great one. Talk to you tomorrow from Turffontein.
Welcome back, and if you caught the pick 6, well done. It'll be Sweet and True for you this evening, because that's the name of the horse that wins the last, the son of Oratoria from the Sharon Kotzen stable. Well done to the winning connections, and always a good way to end the day. And AK is going to collect this afternoon, and it's going to go to Zakona. Zakona gets 1,500 Rand, and I'm sure you'll appreciate that as well. Thanks once again just to WSB, World Sports Betting, for their continued support towards the grooms. Much, much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to go to Louise, standing by, patiently sitting there, and we're going to end off with the jock that for us was one of the toughest races on the day. There were so many horses with form lines, but I must say to my co-presenter Nadine, spot on, well done. She fancied Sweet and True as possibly one of her first 2 selections, and I thought a good win.
Yeah, Neil, yeah, very good win from this horse. I must say, I really fancied him to kill today, but unfortunately I had to wait till the last race to win it. But I really thought that he would be hard to beat today, and he done just that, you know. A lot of tailwind today out there, and going quite a good pace. But he was well today, so yeah, I was able to latch on. And when I let him go, it was there. The last little bit he hung out, and I saw Richard flashing on the inside and Muji on my outside. But I done the deal already. So yeah, just well done to this horse. Yeah, he's coming along nicely again. You know, he's finding his form. This is the right distance for him. He's getting stronger and he's aware of what's going on around him. And well done to Sharon and the whole team for getting him to the races.
All right, tremendous. Well, I'm sure you've got a big day on Sunday out at the Western Cape as well. Looking forward to that. Yeah,
definitely looking forward to races like that. But unfortunately, I'm not that busy on the day. But it happens. You know, we was quite some small fields on the day. But you know, especially Brett, the other ride for. There's not much juveniles out yet. But
yes.
No, we'll wait for other big days. There's plenty more big days coming through.
I'll keep up the good work. Well done, Louis.
Thanks, Neil. Yeah, just well done to all the connections involved. Just puts a smile on their face again. You know, we getting the ball rolling again. And thank you to my sponsor, Spring Post.
Shot. Louis Makotwa for Sharon Kotzen Racing, SKR Racing. Now, Sharon speaks every week, and she's always there making a little notes on her sums when she speaks to Nadine. And yeah, more than likely, that's where Nadine might have picked up a little bit of something about Sweet and True as well. But Sharon, thanks for always sharing. Much appreciated. Well done to you and your team.
Thanks very much. I'd just like to say a big thank you to the entire Maynard family and to Jasper van der Westhuizen and his family. You know, they are big supporters of my yard. They've been very staunch to me, and we had a hell of a long dry spell, and you know, the wheel always turns, and it seems to be, touch wood, turning in the right direction now, and hopefully we can go from strength to strength. You know, he won a really nice race. Louis said last time 1,000 was just a touch short, but he seems to have found himself again. So the 1,200 was right up his alleyway. And I'd just like to point out that we actually had the biggest field in PE than what we've had in the country. So I think we've got a lot to be proud about.
Tremendous.
And we stood in the parade ring, and I still said to Alan, it takes me down memory lane of many years ago racing. And PE managed to pull it off. So kudos to everybody involved. And, I'd just like to say a big thanks to Louis, who lived up to his promise of saying 1,200 meters and we'll be right about there. And he's really riding well at the moment, and it's very nice to see. And, I'd just like to say thanks to my sponsor, World Sports Betting, and congratulations to Narrow Creek on breeding this Oratorio gelding.
Yeah, it's Oratorio out of a Varme as well. So.
Yes, and he's only coming to hand now. He's taken time to mature. So hopefully there's onwards and upwards from here.
All right, Sharon, well done to you.
Thank you.
There we go, SKR racing in the winner's box for the lucky last this afternoon. And it's been a great day's racing. I think some favourable results for the punters out there. We look forward to being back here next week, Friday as well. For myself, Neil Pretorius, my co-presenter Nadine Loaki, the on-course photographer Pauline Herman, as well as Liesl and the team downstairs, the camera crew. We really do appreciate it. We'll see you next week.